your outlook on anything will determine your outcome with everything. That's
Hmm.
it.
All right. All right. I just want to thank you again for jumping on with me tonight. It was great. I appreciate all those gems that you were dropping here. It was definitely something we gotta, there's a lot of tips that we've got to think about and just remember within ourselves who we are and how we can, and as Metro Mix says here, remember who you are because you can't run away from yourself. So just about being real.
Yes.
Hmm.
I always say own your truth. Own your truth. And in
Yeah.
doing that, you're owning the good and bad parts of your story. So when you own your truth,
Yeah.
you can tell your story and be transparent. And when you own your truth, people can't hold it against you. Because I always say
That's right.
that I tell my story because if I let somebody else control my narrative, they're going to paint me out as a victim. But if I tell my story, I not only control my narrative, but I tell them how God gave me the victory. And so that's why I own who
Right.
I am and I talk about those things, the ugly part. I put a post up today that says, tell the ugly parts of your story because the ugly parts of your
Mm.
story are what makes your story so powerful and impactful because someone else is dealing with the exact same thing that you're dealing with. And they may be like I was. I'm alone in this. No one will understand. But the Bible says that we're overcomers by the words of our testimony. So our story is only a part of the testimony, right? So own your truth, tell your story, and control your own narrative is another thing that I would say. I live by that. That was an excellent point. Excellent. I love
Yeah.
that one.